A lot of people want to know where they can get the music to the Frenzy. We're going to have probably a CD deal coming up in December.
I think it was huge. That first segment was huge.
It was. Well, wait till you see this one. Welcome back to the Frenzy. Two schools merged to form one. Amelia, Glen Estee, West Claremont, and the net effect, a very strong season for the new West Claremont Wolves. So let's go to the home of the Mason Comets, home of Comets record holder Griffin Frank.
The best.
West Claremont the opponent. Mason a strong offensive line. On a 4th and goal, quarterback Will Adams rides the surge into the end zone. Mason off to a 7-0 lead. It's been a terrific season for Mason senior Matt Sora. Sora into the end zone for another touchdown. Mason led 13-0 at the half. Third quarter, Sora will power his way into the end zone for yet another score. Mason won big tonight. 26-0 is the final.
West Claremont kind of reminds me of Brooks and Dunn became one. Anderson hosting Troy. Scoreless game. Anderson is going to spread the field with 5 wide, and Jay Volpenheim, he's going to jaywalk it into the for the touchdown there. 6-0 Redskins. Same quarter. The Redskins going to line up in the same formation and get the same result. This time, Volpenheim goes 35 yards for the score. This point after, though, was also missed. 12-0 Anderson. 3 minutes now left in the first quarter. Anderson goes 5 wide again, but JV does it again. Back shoulder fade to Austin Watt. Third-seeded Anderson advances with a 33-0 shutout win over Troy.
Yeah, they couldn't stop the quarterback draw all night, all season long. One of the best teams in the Tri-State was Covington Catholic, and because of that, the Colonels earned a home game to begin these 2017 playoffs. They were ready to go at CovCath. Colonels in the middle of an unbeaten season and looking like a team that would play past this night. A.J. Mayer to Casey McGinnis. Look at him go, blowing by some bullet defenders and scoring the first touchdown of the game. CovCath would stop Bullet on its next possession, and that's when Mayer, with the fake and the toss to
his brother,
Michael Mayer. 14-0 Colonels, and the route was on. In fact, Mayer will give it again to McGinnis. He busts several tackles, and CovCath busts Bullet right out of the playoffs. CovCath 56, Bullet East 14.
Props for no John Mayer joke. 6-4 Oldham County at 5-5 Highlands. Listen to that music. Bluebirds with the ball. This is a beautiful ball from Grady Kramer. It's going to land in Nick Veneman's hands, but the point after is no good. Beautiful pass. 20-0 Highlands. Oldham, though, trying to throw itself back into this one. Instead, it's Alex Starkey who steps in front of this pass and returns it for the touchdown. 27-0 Highlands.
Go, Alex.
And it looks like the Colonels have Bryson Huddleston wrapped up a couple of times on this punt return.
Yeah.
But looks can be deceiving.
Well, speak for yourself.
Highlands runs away with the 34-0 win. They play South Oldham a week from now.
All right. In Indiana, the Lawrenceburg Tigers take the next step in the playoffs. The Tigers beat North Harrison tonight, 35-29. And at East Central, the Trojans shut out Silver Creek 24-0. Now, Indian Hill at Taft. Round 1 of these playoffs continues, second half, and it starts with a bang. Taft's DeMarco Bradley will take the opening kickoff, and there he goes. Bradley breaks tackles, would-be tacklers, takes it all the way for a Senators touchdown. Later in that third quarter, Indian Hill with the ball inside the 10. John Williams taking the handoff into the end zone for a Braves touchdown. A lot of offense in this game. Here again, the Senators quarterback Cleveland Farmer to Deshaun Lawrence. That covered a lot of ground, and then a few plays after that, the Senators on the board again. 47-22 was the final. It's Indian Hill that plays on.
Wyoming, the 2-seed in Division 4, hosting London. Cowboys were undefeated this season. A big part of that due to its offense. They scored at least 27 points in every game this season, but it's the Wyoming defense that gets them started tonight. London is going to go play action here. Their quarterback, Josh Hanley, rolls right and makes a fatal mistake for a quarterback. Throws late over the middle. Mo Mitchell is there waiting for him, but he plays for Wyoming. Low-scoring game. Wyoming only puts up 10, but London only scores 7. Cowboys advance to play rival Indian Hill.
End of the night, they only ask you how much you got.
You know that's right. Coming up on the Frenzy, the UC Bearcats are in New Orleans tonight, getting ready for their Saturday afternoon game against Tulane. We'll be right back.